My senses who would take over. If I did that, I speak for my peers when I spit that. If my songs don't have a message behind it, I just like to rhyme shit. But it comes time to realize why I started rhyming. I'm not in my prime yet, I need to keep spitting realness to stay appealing. When you feeling down on some alone shit, or you trying to find out where to go next, don't let these motherfuckers hold you, dictate. You don't owe them, got so much shit going on in my life. It feels like it'll be easier to not fight. When life gets dark, I light matches, fuck that shit. Start a bonfire to burn these fucking parasites. Motherfuckers trying to suck me dry, like I would let them try. If you trying to leave out my life, there's the door, get the fuck out. You know how to walk, right? I don't leave anyone out. You do it to yourself, I ain't the bad guy. I'm just the one they blame for the shit that they done in they past life. You mad, right? Let me guess at who that's right. I should've known. Me, of course, no more remorse. I ain't the guilty one here. I ain't culpable, hold up though, you ain't got the message clear. I'm done with it, I'ma start living, get out this prison that I'm trapped in. The fact is, cash is just a distraction. Talent is a matchless asset, that's why I keep spitting. If I get discouraged, I'ma lighten up, never nervous, always earnest. If I ever turn stiff, that'll be the day that I fake my death. That's why my haters don't mess with me when I'm stressed. Happy, content, mournful, excited, I ain't trying to get in depth. I'm just saying I will never let up, I will never end up. Fight that I'm fighting just because life decides to throw piles of shit at me, thinking
Sorry guys, I had the wrong game. Good, glad. No, sorry Kenny, I had the wrong game. Cause I forget, my memory is so bad that I'm forgetting my own schedule. But it just says Phantasy Star on my. If you look at my Google schedule, it'll say just Phantasy Star. But if you actually click it, it'll say PSO2. And I was like, wait a minute, that's what confused me. Cause it just says Phantasy Star unless you click it open. So that's why I was ready to do the classic version, but that's not today. I gotta really get my. It's just. The reason my memory sucks is because I don't have my schedule down in my long-term memory. I'm not good at stuff like that. My short-term memory is garbage. But hello to everyone who's watching some PSO2, if anyone's into these kind of games. Thank you for everyone who stayed. Curvy, Heel Girl, Tyrus, all you guys, thank you. Kenny, Commander Root, everyone. Any lurkers? You guys are awesome. How's the volume for me in the game? Oh, fuck. Give me a sec. I have to set up my controller. That's gonna take me a second, though. There we go. Let me move this and bring that back open. Alright. I'm coming back with the game. I forgot to start up my controller. That's so... I'm so bad with that. Alright, start. Alright, coming back. Good start to the stream. How'd you enjoy the Monster Hunter sesh, Kenny? It wasn't long because I started late, but I ended up doing it a little long. I ended up doing it longer than I planned. So here I'm going to be streaming from probably now till 5, 6. I was originally supposed to go from 10 a.m. till I don't know 12-1 and then like 12-4, something like that. But now I'm just gonna go from whenever I started till 6. There we go, my controller's now working. Are you guys ready for Scope's return? For anyone who doesn't know who Scope is, she's my Phantasy Star Blue Burst character. And I remade her on this. God dang it, my Turtle Beach thing is backwards. I'm turning down other settings that I don't want to turn down because this thing's flicking. LA. Great, everyone gets to see my login. There's Sango. There's my Scope. Again, she's the main focal point of these live streams. I could do Sango too, but the main focal point of my live streams is Scope. The only thing her name is missing is 3. I can have a moment every time. There's nothing I wish to talk to you about. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna go fight. You can go screw yourself. Vegeta. Hey Nappa. Vegeta. Are we there yet? No. God damn it, Nappa. Alright, hiccuping. Even this game gets that time to time. Beastman, when? First off, that's PSU, my dude. Look at some of these awesome looking characters. My god. Ugh. Steel soul stare into my soul. Woohoo! Let's see. I don't like how they just give you it all now. I liked earning it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna eventually do all of these. Because I want these exclamations to go away. Clear, you require a bonus key. I can't do that though. I don't know what this bonus key I need is. I can't. Alright. Let's go do a quick quest. I just want to get out of the way. I don't like these exclamation marks. Normally you would do certain quests, get certain things, unlock the free field. Now they're giving it all to you, and I don't like that. I liked earning it, but no. They had to take out episode 1 through 3 as well. Freaking Sega, come on, like... Don't do that. I really would love to enjoy the story for what it is. And now, seeing as I don't play this game all that much, constantly, I don't know the whole story. And I came back into this with episode 5, knowing an entire backstory on why Falls cannot die. While I already knew that, most of it, it's just like, god dang it. Why? I want technique defense. There, I want range defense and striking defense. There, striking defense is what I want. PSO time, let's go time. It's a swell time to rock the PSO way. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna gun your asses down to hell. Go back to Heffel. All of you. This is Heffel. I'm in Home for Infinite Losers. Back when they tried censoring ship in Animu. Don't even get me started on when they made Popo blue. They already did that with Jinx, made her purple, and they freaking had to make Popo blue. Frickin' Popo's always been black. That's not racist. He's not based off blackface. That was the whole issue with Jinx to begin with. They did that to Popo as well. Like, how dare you? You don't mess with the pecking order. Welcome to hell. That's what the line... No, that... Team 4 Stars abridged, or when they Dragon Ball abridged, one of the guys who does Goku, he says, welcome to Heffel, because in Dragon Ball Z, when it was releasing on the TV, instead of saying hell, they would say Home for Infinite Losers, or HFIL. And, you know, then the abridged, they make fun of a lot of funny stuff and inconsistencies that Dragon Ball has, and one of them is Goku screaming, go back to Heffel. Because, you know, censorship. They even, in the 4Kids Kai version back on TV, not the actual Dragon Ball Kai, they, anything that had to do with death, angels, and stuff like that, like halos, were become small little orbs. The hole that Piccolo shot into Raditz's chest and Goku's chest was cut out. So it just felt faked. And everything, and Popo was blue, and it's just like, are you fucking serious? But the real Kai, if you watch the real Kai, it's not, because that's the actual, like, explicit version. In fact, even in Super, since Super was played in Japan on Sundays, on you know, for younger children, and it's more audience towards younger children, while most people our age watch it, the uncut version, Vegeta literally says, what the hell? I'm like, whoa, I'm surprised they allow that. Because most of the time, they would not have him say that. He would say, like, other things to mean that, but he straight up said, what the hell? And I'm like, well, alright, I guess they don't give a fuck anymore. And that was Super. The actual, like, TV, like, the stuff online, not the actual, like, DVD releases. Unless, yeah, that was the actual online version, not the DVD release. DVD releases is one thing. But the releases online is probably because it is the DVD release, will be, because it's online now instead of being played off the TV like it was. So they changed up and they edited into the explicit version. But it's still weird to hear for Super, which Super alone doesn't have a lot of blood and a lot of other things that the originals had because of younger children and the time slot and the time it played. It's not the same. It's not the same as it was back when on Toonami, where kids would just come home after school, and it's different time slot. Which is kind of terrible because I didn't like the time it played. I would have to sit there and wait until like 9 o'clock to watch it. I just wish it was earlier. But it was every Saturday. I used to watch it every Saturday around like 9 o'clock. And catch it live. Sometimes. I've watched a good chunk of it live. It's hard to watch it live though because the guys who do it live either get issues with, you know, copyrights or, you know, whatever, and then there's people who just have sound issues, and then there's people who are like doing things on their laptop for like a good 2 seconds, and then it's just like, come on guys, just play the video and stop. That's what I hated about doing it live, because a lot of people just did not know how to freaking do it. They just kept fucking around with things, and they kept losing audio too. Like, how the hell does that happen? Emergency broadcast. Readings of Dark Falls. Ooh, oh, Falls Apprentice. Damn it, I want to face Falls though. You know who I want to fight? That epic ass dragon. I want to do like a big squad of like 16 of us, just all going to fight one boss. Raid bosses. It's Kakarot, as I call these things, just because their name is Karkatarga, and it's easier for me to say Kakarot. Alright, Kakarot, let's go. I can't say Kartargot very well. In rapid succession. I have to, like, slow down. That's just how my speech is. Another good thing about this game, the cool thing about these games is you can get on, like, a big machine gun. Which in the Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst and Online Episode 1 and 2, you could not get on stuff like this. Like, they have a lot of cool mechanics. Still worse than PSO Blue Burst, though. All this added on stuff, still worse. It's a good game, just not as good. Also, they can't release this here because of I'm reading some of your fans' things, Tyrus. Trunks' stuff. Yeah. Tell him not to really worry about his stream being dull. Just like try to set up things and just stream as you go. Like I feel like my stream was dull for a while, but you guys have proven that to be wrong. And I don't got a lot going on screen, and I'm slowly getting used to Streamlabs. I don't even know what Stream Elements is. But I'm just trying to say, like, help my friend too, because like he's new to it and he's like doesn't have a lot going on his screen either. You just gotta play and just be yourself. That's personally what I personally find out that what makes your streams less dull. Just be yourself, play for the way you play games normally, and people will flock to you. I can't be fake. There's a lot of people on the internet who do like YouTube videos and stuff. I see that they fake it and they act it. I can't. There's no way. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Yeah, I just said that. Thanks for the insight. Hey, no problem, man. I'm just trying to help out your friends as well, your fans. Seriously, that's no, I want that Vegeta emoji. That is amazing. I want to get some PSO and other Dragon Ball stuff, but like, I don't know. I would like to like draw too to get some stuff with my own like avatar and like other things like that, and but like. Making emotes is easy if you know what you're doing with Photoshop and just cropping an image. Like, for example, my emote was just me taking a picture with my webcam, going into Photoshop, and shrinking down the size of it to what they wanted it to be, and that. There you go. I mean, it's very easy. Oh. What? LOL, have peeps spam the Yamcha when I die in game. That's great. Oh, that'd be... Yes! That... Oh my god, Tyrus. That's amazing. I love that. I'm sorry. Vegeta's emote's great. But that Yamcha emote, though. Oh my god. Yes. Now you need a Cyberman emote. A Cyberman just blowing up. And then people would just do a couple Cybermen blowing up and then a couple Yamchas dead. Oh, that'd be great. Now I need to follow you. Now I need to sub just to have those emotes. Yeah, the Cyberman emote would be amazing. What about a Chaozu explosion emote? And have followed by Yamcha's death. That'd be another funny one. Farewell, Tien. You can just wish me back with the Dragon Balls. Yeah. If only you knew, Chaozu, at the time that you can't be wished back more than once with Shenron. A Cell Jr.? But he doesn't explode and kill people. He was taken out very easily by SS2 Gohan. I mean, Cell Jr. is an awesome character, and Cell is one of my favorite villains, but he doesn't... Cell, nor do the Juniors, really do all that much. The best villain, in terms of, like, doing work, is Frieza. And then Boo. While Boo is just a rampaging child, Cell honestly did not do much. In terms of being an awesome villain, though, he's a badass. Just in terms of doing a lot, Cell did the least. In terms of the most... It's Boo, and then Frieza. But then Frieza self-proclaimed himself as the most powerful villain once more when he became Golden. However, Jiren's not a villain, but he still is vastly stronger than him. But again, though, you know how many people want Golden Cell, though? Yeah, no, please. I don't want Golden Cell because that's just riding Resurrection F popularity. And what purpose does Cell have to come back? Frieza, I can understand. At first, I was very upset about Frieza coming back, but it makes sense for Frieza to come back because of how of a badass villain he is. Like, he's just straight up evil. He kills for the fuck of it. Boo was just a rampaging child. That's all it was. So, like, Cell has nothing on that, and there's no reason to bring him back. So many people, as much as I love Cell, and so many people want him. No. Also, have you checked out the Dragon Ball Multiverse comic? There's a fight between Cell and Deborah. Oh my god. And also a fight between Broly and Vegito. So good. So good. So awesome. I love the Multiverse comic. Fan-made, but it is amazing. Alright, let's... featured quests, no. Arcs quests, yes. See, I want to get rid of those. Let's go do some free field, though. I wouldn't mind a Cell Jr. emote, actually, though. But I just gotta figure out how to implement it. Like, it's gotta make sense to have it. Like, I can understand Tyrus having Vegeta. That's his thing. And Yamcha's death, because that's like that's a meme. Yamcha's death, the whole him laying down, that's a meme. So doing that makes sense. Him having Vegeta makes sense. Me having a picture of me with a Pokeball for capture is basically for whenever people see me capture Pokemon or capture anything in Monster Hunter, they can spam that emote if they're a sub tier. That makes sense. Also, by the way, where do you check your sub tiers? How many subs you need for new emotes? Because I have 6 subs and I don't know how many points I need for my next emote. I would love to do another emote for tier 1. The only reason I don't have tier 2 and tier 3 yet is because no one's been subbing for those yet. I don't know if I should implement those or not. But I would love to have another emote, which I am nowhere near close to it, but I just want to know how many points I need. That I don't know. See, I'm slowly learning this stuff. Alright, let's go and fight before people get bored. I just was waiting out my mag, to be honest. Or, another good one would be Krillin getting blown up by Frieza. I think that would have been another funny emote, just because that's something popular. That, and then followed by Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time. Or the more popular Super Saiyan transformation, SS2 Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are definitely the top 3 transformations in the series. Then there's Vegeta going Super. against Cell. Are you ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years? Sadly, Vegeta, while he's my favorite character, his transformations don't hold a lot of weight. It's Goku and Gohan that had the epic transformations. I wish Vegeta's transformation into Super Saiyan was more, like, awesome. Sadly, it was kind of outshadowed. Oh, I can't forget Trunks. Trunks' first appearance. That's a great transformation, too. Just because he's like, hey, Frieza! That, and when he blew him up. I'm sorry, like, him coming in out of nowhere to just show Frieza off was probably one of the best things ever. And then he's like, I'm a Saiyan too. I love being a nerd. Dragon Ball Z for life. Green screen, breaking immersion. Hey, let's go mining in the desert. By the way, for anyone who cares, this game has an anime called PSO2 The Animation. If you like the way this game looks and you like PSO2, check out PSO2 The Animation. The first episode is pretty good. The main character battled one of these things, the BHM thing, or whatever they're called, and destroyed the fuck out of it. They're not called BHMs. I forgot their name, though. Go away, Darkers! No one likes you. I don't want red meat. This ain't Monster Hunter. Oh, I'm almost level 19. Nice. See, it's always good to branch out too. For anyone who's trying to become new at streaming, like, have a focus. Like me, for me, it's Phantasy Star Online, but then also branch out so that way you get to reach to different audiences. Because look at what happened when I started with Monster Hunter. Like, people who don't often join my channel otherwise, like Luz, came in, and I'm sure like Tony would have came in eventually. It's just there's gonna be set people who will only watch one thing. Like, there's several people who watch Phantasy Star, but there's also consistent people who will join on anything. But then there's set people who will only watch one game. So doing only one game limits yourself. That's why I tell my friend Anthony to you know, branch out. What? Oh. But it's always good to branch out. That's just me. That's why I have a schedule where I stream a bunch of games a week. So yeah, if you guys checked out my Twitch profile, you'll see what I'm playing tomorrow. Hopefully it's on time. And hopefully once I get a job, though, I can come up with a schedule based on that. Because this is for now. The reason I have a lot of my stuff set to 6 is because that's what I was used to when I used to come home from Chick-fil-A. So it gives me things to do. It gives me time to sleep in and do things in the morning. Because once I'm done here, I'm probably gonna go relax. Unless you guys would prefer me to, like, also just like after like my set time is done at like 5. Or whatever, which is originally 4, but I started late, so it's either 5 or 6. Unless you guys would just like me to do some free streaming, which I can do. It's up to you. I was probably just gonna get on some regular PSO because there's a lot of things I'm doing on that. But if you guys like to see me, ooh, yay, ooh, a bouncer weapon. I need rare guns, man. I need my Christmas tree weapon. I need my floppy, my fish. My fish weapon. Or I can get on some else. I don't know. Sadly, I'm not going to stream for free streaming like that, I'm not going to stream games that I already have planned. Like, as much as I would love to stream Dark Souls 1 Remaster right now, I can't until the day I'm going to be playing it, sadly. That's just how I got to work. I cannot, not going to stream anything outside of that. Oh. Because I was just playing Dark Souls yesterday with a new character because I was getting my butt kicked in my live stream. And I was like, and I'm way further already, and I realized Dark Souls 1, while I'm good at it, I'm not good at it with heavier weapons. I'm better at the other ones with heavy weapons. And that's why I was thinking about, you know what? There's weapons. If I can get my hands on a specific 1 or 2 weapons, then I will be able to wreck house. So the main weapon I'm going to try to go for in Dark Souls Remaster on my live stream is a Black Knight sword, which is what I actually obtained in my regular playthrough. And my god, it's actually technically more endgame weapon. But having it early, oh man. I still will die a lot, but like the damage on it is really good. I do probably around 300 to 400 with it right now with my main character, which at that point in time in my level, that's insane. A lot of enemies die in like one hit, and it's upgrading, so like it's getting there. If I can get my hands on another Black Knight weapon called the Black Knight Halberd, which is technically a glaive, oh, that's even better weapon. Just wait till the DLC though. DLC is where Dark Souls really starts to get much better. Like, Dark Souls is good throughout, but the DLC for Dark Souls 1 is probably the best DLC for any of the Souls games. I have not played the Ring City for 3, so I don't know how that is. Also, Bloodborne's DLC. Bloodborne has the best gameplay and the best story, in my opinion, and the best DLC. But its replayability is not as great, sadly. As much as that game is my favorite game to date, besides, you know, Phantasy Star Online, Blue Burst, PSO, Dark Souls 1, and Bloodborne are my favorite games to date. That and Dragon Ball Fusions, I can't forget that. That game is so good. If anyone has a 3DS and they want a great semi-turn-based RPG, I call it semi because it's more or less based on speed, because there's a timeline. The faster you are, you can literally outspeed your opponents and attack multiple times, and if you hit them, they get dropped lower on the timeline. If you knock them out of the arena, like knock them off the map, it makes them even slower. So it's not really turn-based where it's like you go, he goes, you go, he goes. But it is turn-based where it's like your set of characters go, or whoever's based on speed. It's an amazing game. And you have... I just wish they would have added every form, though. Like, literally, they don't even have SSJ2 Gohan in it. Like, you can fuse with pretty much every character from the franchise, including filler guys. But they're missing a lot of characters that they could have added. Like SSJ2 Gohan. Now, come on. You do not have him. But they have, like, all forms of Goku, though, including GT Goku. Several forms of Vegeta, including SS God Blue. And then they have Beerus. They have Universe 6 characters, like all of Universe 6 from Hit, Kaba, and even Champa and stuff like that. It's amazing. Huh? Completed. Sega's always good with music. Love the music, Sega. GG. So what's everyone doing today? How's everyone's day? Very silent. Everyone's lurking and listening to me. But thank you all for joining, everyone, and staying. You all mean a lot to me. I love every one of you. I can't wait to do some amazing stuff in the future for you guys. Just for all the helps, all the love. Tyrus, I'm gonna send you some love here after I'm done. I was gonna Amazon Prime sub you, my dude. I don't really have the money to actually donate much because I've been spending a lot, but once I get my job, I'll definitely drop you some donations. But I was gonna Amazon Prime sub you just for all the love you've been giving me. 'Cause I don't often watch a lot of streams, but I want to start doing some, just because I feel bad that I barely like watch some people's, just because I don't know. I'm busy playing games most of the time. I usually watch just Team 4-Star because because they've helped me with a lot of my issues. More than you know. I have a lot of problems with depression and anxiety, and they've helped me with that so much. So, like, I watch them a lot, just so I can keep my mind off things. I tried talking about that with Swole Guy earlier, and he just told me to keep focused. I'm like, I'm sorry I have issues. I've been this way all my life, though. Some people gotta understand that just because someone has a good life doesn't mean they can't be unhappy. I mean, look at Robin Williams and Linkin Park frontman. They had great lives, but they weren't happy. Something happened to them, and it fucking gave them a lot of issues, and then they suicided. Rip. I mean, I just read a story earlier about a kid who is 13 years old that committed suicide because of bullying. He had a great childhood. He had a great life. He has good parents, good household, food in his belly, shirt on his back, clothes on his back, a roof over his head. But just because of some bullying, he committed suicide. And I've been bullied too, and that's what's caused a lot of my issues. The bullying. And everyone at work would always be like, oh, but it's like, dude, it's like, so what? It's like they always would tell me to, like, oh, you know, get over it, or, you know, some bullshit. It's like, dude, you have no idea with what words can really hurt somebody. And it happened to me, and that's the reason I'm sensitive as is. I can't control that. It's the reason I am the way I am. But people just always seem to just tell me to move on from it. It's not easy, man. It's not. You gotta listen to some people just gotta understand people and not just tell them to move on. That's not how you, that makes them feel much worse. I'm getting off topic, sorry. PSO. Does anyone play PSO? You guys love PSO, or is this just a game you guys enjoy watching and then maybe get into? This game's free if you can actually get it to install, because well, not get it to install. If you can actually register for an account, it's painful because you got to go through some Japanese hiragana captcha. But otherwise, the game's fun. And if you want to try out PSO Blue Burst, type in !PSO. That's the server I'm on. It's very easy to run and get going, make an account, and it's very, very, very fun. If you're into that, it's definitely outdated. It's old. It's from Dreamcast age and GameCube, Xbox, and old original PC days. But it's definitely really fun to this day, and it's still really good. I remember talking about Dragon Ball Z on Dreamcast. Everyone back in the day on Dreamcast was bitching about what saga was the best. And I was just like, bitch, please, it's all about the Cell games. And at that time, I didn't even know about Boo. Well, I did, but I never really seen enough of it. So it was either the Namek and Frieza arc or Cell games arc. And Frieza at the time was, I did not care for him. And thinking back on it now, there's a lot of shitty episodes within the Frieza fight. Ugh. 5 minutes. You mean like 3 years? Five minutes equals 20 episodes in Dragon Ball time. The whole Tournament of Power took place over 40 minutes, and that freaking arc was the longest arc in the entire franchise. That was what, 30 episodes? Something like that? 45 minutes within, what, 20-something episodes? Each episode was about a minute. In terms of Dragon Ball's time, each episode counted down a minute, because at the end of each episode it would say how many minutes would remain, and each episode was about a minute. 30 minutes equating to 1 minute in Dragon Ball time. Are you freaking... But there's a video on YouTube of a person who made every scene of Dragon Ball Super's Tournament of Power arc, consistently showing off what happens during each fight. So, like, the fights with Goku and Vegeta during battling those wolves, and then you have the fights with, like, Krillin and those guys battling the other universe, the one with, like, the girl with the wings, or the bird with the wings, and then there's the fight with, I guess, Gohan with that one dude who was a father or whatever. Like, it showed all of them battling at the same time, which is really awesome. Boss hype. This boss is dumb. I hate this boss. Not a good. He's not a good boss. Cause watch, I like bring down these little tentacle things he brings up, and then he like opens his belly. Boo. Hey. Let me bring down your body, bud. See? Weak point. Done. I'm gonna have some dreamies. Does anyone ever had a dreamy? You know what a dreamy is? This is a dreamy. It's a Twinkie. Made by a different company. Because they're unoriginal. They couldn't make another snack that wasn't a Twinkie. But it is. It's a Twinkie. Just called a dreamy because it's made by a different company. It's not made by Hostess. This still should not... Even though it's a different name, it's still a Twinkie. They should not be allowed to sell this. I don't care if it's a different name. It's still the same thing. Same size, same taste, I think. I haven't eaten it yet. But companies like that should not be able to sell shit like that. It's the same thing. Yep. It's a Twinkie. Same exact. No different. Oh my god, nothing but money? Fuck you, you're like Olga Flo. Stay hydrated, kids. Well, it's not all that hot for me today, but still stay hydrated. Ugh. I don't drink soda anymore. It's only water now. I feel so much better now that I only do drink water. Because before, I was like, I hate water. Water's disgusting. Only time... Water's the only thing that can give you that, after, like, a really long, hot day. And even now, water is just, like, so good to me now. Cold water, though, specifically. I'll still drink room temperature water, but sorry. Kind of stick my finger in my nose because my nose is clogging up. I didn't pick it. It's just clogging up and it's annoying. Alright. Let's give me that striking defense. I don't get why monomates only do that. Whip. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. My butt is killing me sitting in this chair sometimes. Like, sitting up the way I am, my feet can't even touch the floor. I would like for them to. It's comfortable. So that way I can scoot up. But my, like I can barely even reach the floor with sitting up in this chair. I'm surprised it's that high up. I'm a tall kid. Like, I barely can reach it. I can reach it, just not with my full feet, like my tippy toes. Not my whole flat foot. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff then. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. Withdraw. Do I have anything that I can use? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Let's bring out some of these guns. I gotta either sell them or... Cause yes, I need better guns. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oops. I didn't even mean to... Divine Launcher. Zero distance. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Boom. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I got another one here. Actually, equip. I don't know if I should put on one of these rifles because it's not worth it when I have one of these. It's the same thing. But I really want to try out this now. Oh. Where is everybody? Everyone's lurking. Thank you everyone for here's here. Commander, Curvy, Cute Heel Girl, Slow Cool, Tyrus, and Kenny, thank you all for staying, guys. You guys are amazing. Also, Cute Heel Girl, that's a new person I don't think I've ever had in my channel before. If you have been here, thank you. I just like I don't know. Not a person who I'm used to, but thank you. Anyway. Let's complete some free fields. Ooh, we got a good level this time around. Ow. That was my hand. I just scraped my hand on my table. Also, I got a weapon I gotta go and tech. Oops. Let's go tech this weapon, though. Also, let's see, let's give you, light. Sweet. Also, let's also see what I can get. Item grinding. Let's make my shit better. What am I doing? Item grinding using upgrade materials to boost his strength. Oh wait, can I? Oh. I can grind multiple items? Is that what's going on? Are you sure you want to use an item having one of the following properties? Oh, okay, so then I was correct. It's just not something I'm used to. I haven't grinded that way. Oh, there we go. I can't add more, okay. Damn it! Damn! Oh, and damn it, insufficient. Okay, I'm coming back when I have money. That is awesome. Alright, I just made that. I just made this weapon much more better. Let's go to one of my favorite areas. Not my favorite, quite my favorite, but it's one of them. It's an awesome looking area. It's called the Tundra. There's some awesome bosses here. But this game has a lot of reskins like some games do. It's kind of depressing, but you'll see. Some reskins. But if you haven't played this yourself, then I guess you won't know who is a reskin or not. Oh, wait. So what's everyone's plans for today and tomorrow? What you all doing for streaming? Anyone who streams here, or Kenny, what's your plans, or whatever? tastes disgusting. Oh. Let's try out this baby though. A little too slow for my taste, but it... Oh my god, the damage. You know what? I really gotta see it. Huh. Oh, that was useless. But I like speed. I like my speedy gun. This gun does a lot more DPS. Besides, it also has a rocket on it. Like, these guys are reskins of forest enemies. Then there's the wolves who reskin of forest enemies from PSO2. So these are basically like miniature rock bears, which is a forest boss. And then there's a giant version of them, which is basically a non-boss, but still basically just still though, it just bothers me. And then there's reskinned enemies in other areas, reskinned bosses. Not that PSO Blue Burst or PSO episode 1 and 2 didn't reskin some shit, but what can you do? Man, that hit really hurt my throat. Great. Yes. Level 19. Good, that means I can consistently play this every week, which is nice. Ba-da-da-pa-pa-pa. Boo, eat you up. Boo, eat you up. Boo, turn you into chocolate. God damn it. That voice, though. It's the easiest voice to do, I think. It's Boo. And then there's Kid Boo. I can't do his because he's got a deep laugh. Don't do that. Brrr. Boo, eat you up. Oogly? What do you mean by oogly? That means you frighten small children. Now I'm quoting the actual series. I've watched it way too much. There, that's a rock bear. Kind of. It's the Tundra version, but Rock Bear was the actual boss. King Yeti. Also, yeah, I can change lock-on targets, but meh. Forgot even how to. I don't know. I don't even remember. Boss time. I don't go through all the areas like I used to, just because I'm just trying to complete some of these because to get rid of those exclamation mark. I just play. I don't even do a lot of the stuff that this game can offer. Because I don't know about all of that, and I don't care about it. God dang it. Oh, my ass. Time for one of the awesomest bosses ever.
Kitties.
I love this fight. Better than Dark Souls 2's cat fights. You can crack this thing's claws and shit, like I just did. There we go, that's how you shoot targets. So if I go down to here, there, I'll crack his paw off. Enabling him to do less damage to me. Now I'm hitting him in the face! Done. Yeah, I know. We got a second one on the way. Ow! The stronger one, the Snow Panther. Oh. I don't like my roll button, to be honest. Done. My mag's not even a ball. It's a sad part. It's because I had like nothing. It's getting there. I need to find a lighter. Wait, I don't want to sell that. I can't use these. So goodbye then. Cream puff? Oh. I was trying to do some things. Ace. Don't you dare bring that name around me. Don't you dare bring that name around me. It's my old friend's name. This lady's cooking. That is... The heck's she making? Looks like pizza. That is freaking awesome. Chaotic Roar of the Dragon. It's a different quest. What? Defeat a Vol Dragon. Sure. Defeat Dagon. Cart. Okay. That is cool. That's new. If I can accept quests just from different things that is going to be happening during a mission, that's awesome. They have a Phantasy Star Online comic, so that's what that is. I didn't even pay attention to that. Didn't even pay attention to that. I'm sorry for dropping frames every now and then. I have to be, like right now, I have to be inside of PSO's window for you guys to hear the volume. God damn it. For you to hear it, otherwise it would sound like this. And I can't move. It's only this game, though, that does that. PSO Blue Burst does not. PSO 2, yes. It's stupid. It is dumb as butt skis. Scoot. E. Green screen, please. Green screen, please. That's because I'm leaning back. Ooh. Oh, was there routes?
Three, two, one, fuck.
Yeah, I get it. You're speaking Japanese. Two. Loading content, huh? You see those gaze enemies I was fighting earlier? This is the floating continent, which is right above the volcanic caverns. So these enemies are the same thing because it's the same planet. It kind of makes sense that way, but they're just reskins. Oh! And sometimes you can double jump in this, but I don't understand. Oh, hello. Whoa, who are you? I'm not used to you guys. Hydra? Davidglios? Egg Rappy? Get out of here, Rappy. Ah! Oh. Oh, it's the weird things with the gigantic riders. It's the riders. Wait, they don't have subwoofers on them no more? They used to have, like, little speakers on them. Is that a different enemy entirely? Oh, my head now. Oh, hello. That's a boss. Couldn't take out my dude going to get set things up. Alright, take it easy, Tyrus. Thank you for joining, my man. I'm gonna send you some love after I'm done streaming here, dude. I'm fighting a boss. This is a boss. Thank you for the donation, for the love, the bits earlier, my man, and joining. And the lurking. Vegeta killing Yamcha. Oh, that's great. I love your emotes, dude. Yeah, because I want those. I'm gonna Amazon Prime sub you because I want those. And also, I want to send you love because you're an amazing dude. Take care, my man. You'll see me in a moment once I'm done here. Kenny, you can go show him some love if you want to go check out his stuff too. And also send out, check out my boy Swole Guy, like my best friend. Go send him some love. Get him to 50. I want him to affiliate, like.
Completed.
That was a fast boss. You ow. You ow. Ruins enemies? There we go. Got another completed mission. I love the new mission things. Really? Can I accept missions just like that? Because that's amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Thank you for the host, Tyrus. I'm gonna have to decide some new emotes once that happens for some PSO and Dragon Ball stuff. Mainly PSO. Dragon Ball, yes, I do want some Dragon Ball stuff, but I also want some PSO emotes. Definitely PSO, because that's a bigger franchise for me. Oh, I will definitely give you some support, my dude. Thank you for the host, man. Oh, I'll be stopping by, dude. I was gonna give you support regardless. But seeing as you've been consistently giving me some support, I really want to Amazon Prime sub you just to give you some love now. Because you're an awesome dude. Thank you so much. There's a lot of people I would love to Amazon Prime sub, or just sub in general, but normal sub I don't have the money for. Amazon Prime sub is a different thing, but I may have to cancel that eventually. But before that may happen, I hope I get a job, but I'm definitely going to show you some love, my dude. I'm going to... because I have some bits. I'm gonna definitely go and do that and drop you some. And then I'm gonna sub you so I can use those emotes. I love it. And then I'll sit and watch your channel and chill and then talk and we can hopefully in the future with Discord now we can decide on some games to play together. If we enjoy some of the same stuff. Dragon Ball Z for life, my dude. I just wish there were some co-op Dragon Ball games. And yeah, if you ever have fusions too, and you got a Street Pass, I would love to Street Pass, but then we would probably have to be near each other. But still, though, that'd be awesome. Fight your Street Pass character. Oh, that's not the same. Break out already, Scope. Come on. What is this? That took way too long. Phantasy Star Universe. It's the world to be a PSO. Gonna murder you all with my gun. It's Phantasy Star Universe. It's a good place to be, where you will see all your friends forever. Gonna murder this dragon, gonna kill this dog, and gonna murder him, baby. Gonna murder. Woo! Whoops. Alright, 600 out of 1,000. Not bad. It's slow, but it's happening. I just don't know where anything else is. It is hurting my... Something is really hurts on my back end whenever I sit. I don't know why. I just need to get her on to higher difficulty. I don't know where the darkers are. Oh, I'm coming upon them. Alright. So yeah, everyone who's watching Dude Tyrus is host, thank you all for joining. Anyone who's here through him, all you beautiful Saiyans, I love all of you. My subs now, my sub tiers are now Dragon Ball related. So anyone who wants to become a Super Saiyan, 5-tier sub. Anyone who wants to be a God of Destruction, tier 2 sub for $10. Anyone who wants to become an Angel, tier 3 sub for $25. I gotta decide on what emotes those get, but because no one's done it yet, and I don't really know yet. I'm going to put some in. So just let me, I gotta decide on what PSO emote I want and what Dragon Ball emote I want. I don't want to copy Tyrus, so I'm gonna think about it. That's why doing Dragon Ball is also done by Team 4-Star as well, so I don't want to copy anyone. Like Dragon Ball has so many things. Like I would love to do a Dragon Ball, but that would just be copying. Yamcha would be copying. Like I don't know. Still though, I want those secrets. I need them. That'd be great. Just because it's Vegeta, I need that. Yamcha, I need that too, because it's Yamcha.
Completed. PSE first.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I don't have any enemies to fight. I'm glad I got a PSE burst though. I don't normally get that. There we go. Enemies. And they have a variety of guys here. I don't like quests where oh, are you? I don't like quests where they constantly have me running in mid-air, or running around mid-air. Running around doing the same thing. No, go away! This cat is in the original. I have it in my team, and it is terrible. No, you're not getting your sword back. Goodbye. Alright, now he's gonna chase me around, trying to hit me. Ah! Run, 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 run. Since I've completed it. Meow, meow, meow. Goodbye, meow. Oh. What a pain. Prepare to fight. People got back in the house that disappeared. Oh my god. Another boss. Yes, I love fighting bosses like this. Ow. And there's two of them. Come on, dude. Get up scope. I'm bad in. Oh my god! Scope, get up here. Come on. The body is so big. Go away. Yaku looking like. Stop with the special egg and give me some guns. Oh, it's you. I remember you. Bosses. Outside of the portals. That's what I love about PSO2 though. You can fight bosses. Wait till I see the Griffin boss. I would love to refight him. I've seen Frost fight him. I'm surprised Frost doesn't join my channel much. I miss Frost. Hardly talks to me. I understand he's a busy guy. But he streams PSO a lot. He needs to stream the better version though. Yeah, so. Alright. Yay, another egg. Great. Alright, where are these darkers? I'm just running around in circles. I want to end this quest already. They're not giving me these guys. The heck is that thing? There we go, that's a darker. Fun dark bits. Bad at getting up. It's like a weird house with a freaking lollipop. I don't think these darkers count. If they even are. They look like one. There's some darkers. Oh my goodness! Okay, can this thing die though? Did that boss just die? Alright, nice. Can this... Thank you. I'm tired of that thing surviving. Monster House! Yeah. Now it's Monster Turtle. You want to see a monster house, man. There's one of the Dark Falls forms is a giant freaking fun house. I don't know what monster house is. That definitely is a monster house, because it's a monster. Come on! Maybe stop unleashing these guys. Jeez. Die. Jeez, it only brought me up to 12. Oh my god. It's not like I get these guys back to back. Glad you're still here, Kenny. It's just been quiet. But yeah, I had to stop my stream earlier because when I first started up, I forgot to rechange my title. That's why. Sorry about that. I can do it within stream, but I don't like to. I don't really know all the commands. Little paper bomb monsters. Come on, I'm shooting. Oh god, why are you here? 3 bosses. I think. You're a boss, right? Obviously. No, I don't think that first one was a boss. I know these 2 are. Specifically this fat fuck. Who's actually the normal boss of this area. Destroy it. Give me your crystals. Come on, Pop. Oh, he was a boss. Huh. I guess it was just the quest that you would defeat all the enemies and then you get the drops. You just didn't feel like one. God damn it, cough! Go away! Now my cough is back on its own now. My runny nose is no longer causing, or my stuffy nose is no longer causing it. Now my cough is just, oh my god, it's not comfortable because I can feel it happening. God, why won't this cold just go away? My cough literally just decided to return out of nowhere earlier today on its own. Versus, you know, having a runny nose, stuffy nose that's causing my coughing. Now my coughing's coughing. Those aren't darkers. No, I guess it was just bosses. It's a good quest for leveling in bosses, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Can we get a telepipe out of here? There we are. God damn. Ooh. Craftsman's seal? What's a craftsman's seal? Unlocks the hairstyle. Yes. But what's the seal? I didn't even see where that... I don't know, I don't care. $2.99. No wonder I can't. I have that. I need $4.29. Goodbye, dude. I don't care. Fine. Yes, I don't care. Cody. Cody. Jeez, dog, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck about you and your barking. Can you guys not let him just do that? Give me a second. My parents are just not caring about the dog barking, knowing full well I stream daily. Wind, please. Sorry, everyone. My parents just never seem to just keep my dog in the front room because they know full well how much he barks. My dog just hates everyone. My dog does not like people or other dogs. He could just not get along with anyone. Now, if he knows you well enough, he'll get along with you, but if he sees people on the street, he will not stop barking at them. He hates everyone that he doesn't know. He's not a nice dog, because if you're walking and you want to come up and pet him, he's just going to come scream and bark at you. My other dog, however, will literally walk up to you, wag his tail, and want to be in line, like roll over, or he'll do this thing where he'll lift his paw up. My other dog is so cute. He'll let anyone pet him and rub his belly. My one dog, Cody, nope. If he doesn't know you, he will bite your face off. The one dog I showed you, Kenny, the black dog, is the nice dog. The white one is just rude as hell. Racist dog. Yeah, my dogs are very weird. But my black one, Maverick, is the dog I love more anyway. Like, I love both my dogs, but the one named Maverick is the one I asked for my birthday. The one that it was me holding him in that picture that I showed you back in 06 or whatever was on my birthday. That was literally the year I got him. That was one day the day after I got him. I got him on the 29th of September. He was my birthday present. There he goes again. At least it's not as loud. Cody. Shut up! He cannot, my dog cannot sit still whenever my mom does something. He's always got to follow. And then he just sits upstairs and barks. And because he's afraid to go into my parents' room, he just stands there by the stairs and barks because he's such a fucking coward. He's never been this way until we moved here. Like, he's so afraid to walk into my parents' room now. Like, that was never a thing in the first, but now it is. Like, I don't know what happened to make him such a pussy. And it pisses me off that he's become this scared. It is just like, Cody, there's no reason for you to be such a little bitch. What the hell? Okay, cool. You just interrupted my flow, dude. Seriously, don't do that, Kofi. Kofi, not Kopi. I almost said Kopi. But her name's Kofi. Oof. Okay. I'm literally trying to replicate that now. Why is your name? Why does it say away? What the hell is your name? Your name is Soterius. Why does it say away? What the hell does that mean? Like, away, I get he's AFK, but like, why does it say that? There's no thing on here. This ain't like the internet where you put yourself away. What? I'm not trying to. Level 80. Oh, enables the setting of poison traps. Ah, that's right, traps. When attacking during death roll, you no longer consume special bullets. Yeah, you don't really have great stuff. Good, now that's at 300. I don't know what the music's called. It's probably one of the many reasons why they can't release this stateside. I don't know, this song's kind of annoying. Let's get out of here so I don't have to hear it anymore. Ooh, I can do hard mode. I love this boss. Boss was a dick though when I first fought it. Let's see if it still is. I really don't like the music. It's really annoying. Because it's repeating. I hate repetition. Repetition stuff, like when people sit there and say the same thing like 50 times, it annoys me. But yet everyone tends to do it more when they find out it annoys me. And then it pisses me off, and then they get pissed off for me getting pissed off. I just can't help getting upset by something. Like, you guys, like, people really need to not sit there and try intentionally to piss me off. That's what everyone does to me, and that's why I hate it. I hate it. I just fucking hate it. It's like, okay, please respect me, not sit there and be a dick. When something bothers you, you can't just sit there and ignore it like everyone says, and then they make fun of you for it more because they know it bothers you. Well, you can't just sit there. You can't just ignore it. If it bothers you, it bothers you. It's as simple as that. Oh yeah, I gotta. You could probably look up Phantasy Star Online 2 music or anything like that. I doubt it's anything Phantasy Star 2 related. It's probably just an actual song. Maybe. But it doesn't get me, it never got me VOD muted before, so it's probably something that they made, but it's in a different language, so it doesn't make sense. And it starts off saying uno, dos, tres. And then, like, they're singing in Japanese, I think. But the beginning starts off in Spanish. I can't tell what language that is. Doesn't sound like Spanish, but it doesn't sound like much Japanese either. Sounds like a mixture of that and English. Kind of weird English. But not English. I don't know. Oh, my head. Good, going on 2 hours. Good, because that means I can end here after this mission. And I can go and sub to Tyrus. And then lay down. For now, because I got a massive headache coming. Good, I streamed for what I wanted. 2 hours or 2 to 3 hours per stream. It was 10 to 4. So 10 to 1 and 1 to 4, give or take. So I started late. Not every stream is going to be about 2 hours, but still. 2 hours is usually a good stream limit for most people. I tend to stream for however long I want, but I need a schedule. That just makes it look better. He did it again. Come on, you guys gotta lock him into the front room. Stop when you go somewhere, leaving it open. You know he barks. He's giving me a massive headache. I love my dog, but he is so fucking annoying. My other dog, Maverick, can be annoying too, but he's not that bad. At least he doesn't sit there and bark at people. This happens consistently, guys. And you know this. Alright. And it's a loud ass bark. It's not like it's quiet. The first thing I hear when I get home from work is bark, 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 and it's just like, I don't want to deal with it after a long day. We have Divide Launcher, Concrete. Divide Launcher, Concrete. Cluster Bullet. And Zero Distance. So let's put Zero Distance and Cluster as well over here. And then we got Rodeo Drive, we got Divine Launcher. And Rodeo Drive. Anyway. We got Divine Launcher. There we go. We have 1 point piercing. Yeah. 1 point grenade shell piercing. Diffuse, well that's right here. Homing a mission. Ooh, I want that up here. And sneak shooter? Let's give you a rodeo drive. Let's put cluster here. Zero distance. And divine launcher. Along with concrete one. Yes, let's try out some of these moves. What does this do? What the heck? It wasn't even shooting anything. Hold to paint targets, then release to fire homing shots at them. But it's not shooting it. Should. Hey, Tony! Holy, I was talking about you earlier when I was playing Monster Hunter. Dude, it's been a while. I bet you've been busy, my man. I got a schedule going. If you look down, if you scroll down on my Twitch page and look at my like little wall, the post wall, it'll have a post for my Google schedule. I'm gonna be doing games every week, 2 to 3 2 games a week, and Monster Hunter is gonna be coming back. It actually did. I streamed it actually earlier before this. I got my ass kicked by the new Teostra. It's been so long since I played. But Monster Hunter is returning every week now consistently, and I got my ass kicked earlier today. But it was fun. I enjoyed Monster Hunter, and don't worry, it's gonna happen once a week. And I actually lost my job, bro. So sadly. I'm going to be streaming more consistently until I find a new one. I actually applied at Aldi's. Hopefully they hire me, but there's just a lot of issues with my job and freaking managers being bullshit. It fucking sucks. But some of my schedule is going to be set at the same time frame, which today I was streaming at 10 a.m. or about like 11 or 12. And I'm going to be streaming here until I beat the rest of this, so you're sadly catching the end. I can do another game for you, just so you don't just sit there and just come catch the end. If you want, I can just do something else. Good news, tomorrow is my last day until my semester's over. 2 months off, nice. I figured you were busy. Yeah, I actually, when I was doing my reruns, I caught you checking that out. But a lot of people don't seem to notice it was a rerun. Like before, when I was sick, the reason I was doing reruns is because I got very badly sick. And like, yeah, so I caught you guys chatting, and I was like, sadly it's a rerun. I'm like, yeah, it's all good about my job. They just shafted me because apparently my performance got worse and everything. I don't know. Like the managers, ever since the manager shift happened, the shit just got worse. But yeah, if you wanna stick around, I can definitely stream something else, just so I don't send you off on your way. And then I'm gonna go and give Tyrus Bane a quick sub because he's been supporting me, giving me some bit drops. I want to go do that, and then I can see what to play. Maybe some PSO if you want to stick around for that. Or maybe just stream some more Monster Hunter. Just because I know you like Monster Hunter. And that's pretty much where you enjoy the most. But I just don't want to I hate it when... Because I love it when people come in, but then I feel bad for when people who come in at the end, so I tend to just stream more for them, because I don't want to send you off on your way. So, I'll stream for a little bit longer. Just so you don't just go, oh, hey, and then leave. Because that's kind of dumb. That pisses me off when I do that. It's just kind of mean. I made Valhazak my bitch earlier, though. At least I didn't die by him. Killed him twice. Cool. Yeah, I was probably going to do some PSO. I just didn't want you to leave. That's why it's been a while since I've seen you. I can do... Because PSO, there's something I really am trying to get in PSO. But, I can also do Monster Hunter. It's just I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls Remaster and other games, and Monster Hunter is like, I've got to get back into it. And I've been playing a lot of PSO lately, and I'm just loving it. But yeah, don't worry, I'll stream something else for you guys, you and Kenny, and whoever else is here. Just because I have a lot more time now. But it's not set on schedule, though, the third game that I may be doing. If you want to look at my Google schedule, or if you just scroll down, you'll see the actual like little schedule thing, that blue schedule thing. It'll show you all the games that I have planned. Boss time. What you think of Luna? Though she's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I actually was facing her. I actually was trying to kill Nergigante when I actually got Nergi killed, but half the time she would jump in and just light me ablaze, so I didn't even have a chance to even see the original the normal Teostra. But I love her design. It's a woman. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a woman because I kept saying she's cuffed my ass. I haven't even had a chance to actually do any damage much to her because I was busy trying to kill freaking Nergi, and fucker just kept coming through and just lighting me up. By the way, you made it for a boss fight. PSO is really known for its awesome boss designs. PSO 2 specifically. PSO regulars boss designs are kind of garbage after a while because it's kind of set on a rail. These bosses, not so much, but these bosses are amazing. As much as I love PSO more. Alright, Quartz Dragon. Oh! Alright, I gotta switch back. I gotta... Oh, come on, you bastard! I'm trying to roll! Didn't know there was a part 2. Noise. Yep, PSO2. There's actually a game before PSO2 called PSU, which this is a direct sequel to the PSO game you see me play. PSU came afterward, but it's not a direct sequel, and it's not as good, in my opinion. But yes, this is PSO2, the direct sequel. Why am I getting hit when I'm trying to dodge? Because I keep thinking square is dodge. But it's not. It's right. It's R2. What am I doing? What the heck? There's moves that I'm not used to using. Also, I fucked up and put this new move on my gear, but it doesn't help. It's garbage. Where are you? Oh my god. Come on, scope. You gotta lock onto things, man. Now you confuse me. What are you doing? Why do you keep turning my camera? Fucking lock-on just keeps turning me around based on the way I'm facing! Okay, yeah. The moves I put onto my weapon messed me up bad. What the fuck? That was some garbage-ass attacks. don't remember which one it was. There it is. No, sneak shooter? Hold to sneak forward. What the hell was that I did though? It was weird. What the hell? It's an actual sniper. Alright, let's not die to this boss again. Because now I got my... The move I need to use is this. And that really fucks bosses up. Told you this boss is tough. Not for me anyway. I remember trying to beat him with physical damage, and my god, he would wreck my pretty little face. Besides, my mag is not even evolved. That's a sad thing. Compared to the first bosses in part 1, these look more... Yes, they're a lot more stressful. What? A lot more. They're also better, but PSOs in general is better. But there's a lot cooler bosses in this, I'll tell you that right now. This is nowhere near my favorite boss, but there's one boss, which is this giant machine that you destroy its parts, and you just, like, climb on top of it, and it's fucking awesome. Now, I'm also not very strong, because I've seen people play this game, and they do, like, thousands of damage, like, maybe even way more than that. Like, they probably do, like a good, like, 5 to 6K's worth of damage, if not more. A good 10K at most. I don't know. I'm just bad at remembering numbers. Yeah, he's getting wrecked. He is getting destroyed now. Guns, to me, seem to be overpowered. Unlike PSO, where you gotta time the combos, this you could just this one you could just hold it down. I'm using the weak attack, by the way. Like, if you see the ring around me when I use the weak attack, watch. When it glows red, that's my power attack. What I'm doing now is my power attack. And it's no longer a set button. It's based on timing now. But I don't use it ever. There you go, dead. With the right ability. Also, I'm using it's not new, but I'm using my blue snowball. Also, I'm breaking green screen, please. Also, I'm using my blue snowball now instead of this mic because it sounds better. There we go. Arrgh. No rares? You cheapskate son of a bitch. And this is scope. Put onto PSO2. It's cutie. Same scar and everything, except it's on the wrong... Yeah, it's on the right. It's on the same eye. Never mind. But that's scope. Put into here. Same character from Phantasy Star Online that I made. New mic? It's not new. I've had it, but I tested it and people told me it's a lot better. It's not new though. It's one I had for a while. It's just I hardly ever use it. It's newer than this, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I just want to improve and make my channel better. That's why I'm using it. I'm just trying to, like, because I bought this for YouTube, so I definitely bought this long before I started streaming. But I just never used it. It's new to me, though. It's my blue snowball. So nice. Cool character, yeah. Scope. I'm really enjoying Rangers. Normally I stick with just the Hunters because the Rangers and Forces are just boring. But my character in PSO, Blue Burst, and her and here have been really fun. Ooh, that breeze though. Woo-wee! Mag. Yeah, you're... Oh, what do you got for me, Kofi? Alright. Time for some annoying music. I mean, Kenny liked it. Gonzolina. Anyone know what a gonzo is? It's when you stick your balls on someone's eyes and then your dick hangs down their nose. Like, you know, the Gonzo character from the Muppets. So that's what a gonzo is. That's what made me laugh when I saw this name. Weeaboo Bob. I'm sorry, I like making fun of names. Someone's name is Science. Science. This lady was cooking up pizza. Look at this. This lady's cooking up. What happened to the table? The pizza's on the floor. This lady's cooking up pizza over here. There's no stove or whatever she was cooking on earlier. The pizza's literally on the floor. That's a glitch. That's glitching or bugging. Because before she had it on like a stove. And now you can see she's doing it to nothing, but the pizza flipped. What the hell? Let's step all over that pizza. I wish I... Sorry about that. Yes, that's a gonzo. My bad, dude. Persona? What to do? What's next? Yeah, my bad about that, dude. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't an actual thing either. Same thing with the like disgusting like dirty Hitler stuff and like, you know, the Dutch oven or whatever, all those disgusting. Murrick, hey. Thanks for joining. It's been a while since you've actually joined in. I'm sure you caught a very disgusting time to talk about certain disgusting things. I'm sorry. Just talking about a gonzo. No, you're good. Sounds funny. It is funny. I wish I never knew what it was either. Same thing with like Dirty Sanchez and all these other disgusting things that are things like that, and I wish my friends never showed me all these dumb like disgusting videos, you know, all those typical like porn that is gross, not like the typical like conventional porn, but the gross porn. My friends used to show me a lot of that, and I wish they never did. Kevin Toon, hello. It's Mir, not Mur. Myrick? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I pronounce words the way they're spelt. I thought your full name was Jamuric. But if it's Jamiric, I apologize. Hey, you never said that before when I would always call you Muric. Yeah, I can show you that awesome boss. Nope. It's my favorite boss in this game. I'll show you my favorite boss. Kenny, did you ever return? You did not, actually. If you did, I don't remember seeing it. And plus, it's been a while since you last joined in. Fucking slow down. I don't remember you ever saying it. My favorite, not my favorite level, but my favorite boss. Let's go do it. Let's try out a poison trap. Come on. Come here. Damn it, the poison traps are terrible then. If that's how it's gonna be, that's garbage. Let's wait for that to count down and see what happens. Thought so. Whoa! Huh. That's kind of dumb. Was not expecting it to be like... It looks like a little mine, but I wasn't expecting it to do that. I was expecting it to like explode the moment someone hit it. Like a proximity mine. Gotta change that attack. That attack sucks. It's good for close range, though. Wow, that was as close as possible for that. Yeah. It's pretty much all I do is these two attacks. This attack sucks. Stop. Because normally I go through the whole area, the whole maps, but I'm just trying to level scope up. And so I can play. This is hard mode, by the way. I'm on a harder difficulty, so if I'm not careful, I'll get wrecked by the boss, which is fine, because I already got wrecked by him the last time I streamed this. That was too... There we go. Damn, that damage! That is really good. But I have to be really close, because it's a shotgun. But even then, that's really fucking close. Boom! That is real... Actually, I take that back. That is a really good attack. Not as good as... this. Well, it's actually better, but eh. Oh! Brrr. These things like to explode. Oh my god. Nine people, eh? Welcome, everyone. You guys are lovely people. Let me go and, go to Tyrus's channel. I don't know if he's hosting me, so I'm gonna sub. Hi. Give Tyrus a subscription for him, because I promised I would. Yeah, now I'm subbed. Get bits. I have 100. How do I drop these? How do I drop bits? It's not something I'm used to. But there you go, though. I am now subbed to Tyrus Bane. These graphics are awesome. These graphics are amazing and I love it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I can now use Vegeta emotes. Oh, I love you, Tyrus, for having my favorite character, dude. Oh. There you go. I don't really know how to drop bits all that much, besides actually paying for it. But yeah, I Amazon Prime subbed. Until Zero and my friend Anthony. Oh, by the way, anyone who wants to, that's why I hate this mic, because it fucking falls. It dark falls. Anyone who wants to join my Discord, feel free. And anyone who wants to, is that not right? No, it's not. It's exclamation point swole. There it is. Anyone who wants to give my best friend Anthony, he does a lot of League of Legends. His name is the Swole Guy. He's an awesome dude. Go send him support too, please, for me. If you guys enjoy League of Legends, that is. But he's an awesome dude. He's one of my best friends I grew up with. And he streams. I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. But also join my Discord so we can stay in contact and maybe like decide to play some games together. And Tony, I do have Xbox One, so if you ever want to play something that I have on it, which is not much, if you have any 360 games, we can play them. I don't have Monster Hunter for it, but like I have a Xbox One, so we can play some 360 stuff together, or any other games that you may have that I do. I don't have a lot, but oh shit, thanks my dude. I'll be sure to pop up that notification on stream. Hey, no problem. I don't know what time you started, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go do that now. And thank you. Now I have Vegeta. Yay. You're welcome. I have 100 bits, but I'm not sure if how to really drop them. That's something I've never done. The only time I've dropped bits is paying for it. Awesome. I didn't know you were here. I thought you were doing something else. How do you pop up notifications on screen that's already happened? Because I've had several follows that happen off stream, like offline. Like several days prior. Like, is there a way you can do that? There's a lot to learn for me. Oh my god, I just keep running into these damn traps. So I'm not paying attention to that. I was lurking, but then I heard my notification on my OBS go off, and I'm like, no, trust me, whenever people sub or follow when I'm not streaming, I'm like, what the hell's that sound? Oh, wait. I immediately rush back to my computer when I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, too bad. And then there's like no way for me to thank them, and it's just like, wow, because I can hear it clearly too from OBS. Oh, you redo it? Okay, cool. That's cool, then I will have to do that. Now that I know. Thank you for that tip. I didn't know you could do that. That's amazing. Also, I'm like halfway on my screen, sorry. I'd probably look funny. Just sitting there, half my face is showing. I'm sorry. My ass has been hurting sitting in this chair, and sitting up is more comfortable after a while. That's why I tend to, after a while, just go like this. Because sitting back in my chair just is really hurting my back, or my butt. I don't know why. And it bothers me. So I constantly keep jumping around, and that's when you see me go like this. Oh. Plus, I'm right near my microphone, too. That's kind of a bad habit, because this microphone is not the greatest when picking me up from a far distance. That's why I'm speaking louder right now. Apparently, though, Kenny heard me with my mic all the way over here, though. Apparently, you guys can hear me over here, which is surprisingly. Also, apparently, it's a little louder over there. Weird. But it's a lot better over here, because that way it's easily heard. Oh my god. This thing is coming loose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. That's... Why is going right loosening it? What the hell? It's turning that right loosened it. Oh, okay. It's righty loosey, lefty tighty. That saying always got me weirded out. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That sounds like a bad girl's name who's had too much sex. Or... Oh, it's Ethan from Phantasy Star Universe! Yep. You can hear the Phantasy Star Universe theme. Holy shit. It's a fantasy universe. Oh! You. Goodbye, Ethan Weber. Kenny, where are you, Kenny? You never came back, Kenny. Kenny. Why do I talk like I'm Forrest Gump, Kenny?
Completed.
I just say Kenny that way because I've always loved saying Jenny. Life's like a box of chocolates, Kenny. Boom. Brrr. So how's everyone's day? It's been a bit for some of you. How are you guys doing? I'm about to go and fight an awesome ass boss fight here. We're gonna be there real soon. It took me a lot longer than I planned to get through the first half of that. So let's test out that, because I know. Yep. Okay. Yup. All right. I just re-notified Okay, that's cool. So that's what that is. I'm gonna do Mega Secrets as well. And that. There we go. Good. How's your day and / weekend been? It's been good. Just getting over this dang cold that I had for a while, and I just did those follows just because they weren't originally on screen, because two of them, it didn't notify me when those two originally followed 2 days ago, so I just redid it. In case they're here, it gives them a shout out. So thank you to Mega Secrets 1 and Rezo Meetout. I can't see what that name is. Razor Net Out. I read that completely wrong. From a far distance, that looks like Razor Metout. Razor Net Out. And Mega Secrets. Thank you guys. That was that was just me though, not them actually following, because they've already been following. My weekend's good though. Other than that, how about you? School's going well for you? How has your monster hunts been? I need a few more Kushala and a few more Valhazic stuff, and I'm done with the hammer. The game just slowed down there. Emergency message. Oh no. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. This thing is an emergency quest. Usually it has you kill a bunch of enemies off, or, you know, do some certain thing. This thing, I just gotta avoid. This thing, I cannot be hit by it. This thing can't even follow me very well. Are you serious? Use evasive maneuvers my ass. I'm running straight and this thing is not doing a dang thing. But yeah, you're just supposed to avoid it. That's why I'm not fighting. Done. There. And you get money and stuff and experience from it, so it's very nice. My God, look at all this shit I passed up. It's also nice to have an experience. I mean, it's been cool, been good. I actually took a break from Monster Hunter, but I got back on like 3 days ago. Yeah, I took a long break from Monster Hunter, and I just got back on for the first time today. And it's going to be happening. It's going to be consistently every week, not every day like it was. PSO is not even going to be every day like it was. And then there's like my freedom streams, like that I'm going to be doing some retro stuff towards the end of the week, like Freedom Friday and retrospective Saturdays. So there's going to be some like classic SNES, NES games, even like maybe Game Boy games or stuff like that. Also, Phantasy Star Original is going to be a thing. Again, I'm going to be continuing mine. I already started it, but it's going to be a thing. And I'm going to be doing the original Final Fantasy all the way up until the current Final Fantasies, except for the MMOs. And that even includes the shitty game that is 12. And 13 1 through 3 even. Which I gotta see if I even have them still. I know I have 13. I know I have some of the 13s on Xbox and some on PC, but I had all 3 and then some of them just disappeared. But I want to actually enjoy some of the Final Fantasies, because I never grew up with the classic Phantasy Stars or the classic Final Fantasies. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And plus, I'm just branching out. So if you guys want to see that schedule, scroll down on my page. You can see the blue schedule thing. It'll show what games are going to be happening throughout the whole week. Or you could just look at my post that I made about my Google Calendar. That'll give you an idea what games are going to be happening and what times. But either way, they're the same. It just depends on which one you prefer. Whether or not you would like to save the calendar and, you know, all that. It's just there for people to know now what games I'm going to be doing. So I'm not just randomly streaming anything for as long as I want. It's consistency, and it's going to help me branch out and grow. So I'm not just going to be doing Monster Hunter and PSO all the time. PSO will still happen more than others, but I most likely will play more of it off screen, off stream, or after like after my second stream is done, I may play it there. And if I decide to make a third stream, it's whenever I want. Nayu? Go away, Nayu. No one wants you. Alright. So the thing about the cat... Okay. This cat character is actually in the original. His name is Mew, or Meow, or Meow. But in this version, for some reason, she chases you around with a sword. Then once you break out that weapon out of its hands, then you crack the sword in half. And then it chases you and then disappears. Can I stay locked onto the thing? Watch. Done. Now watch. This thing's gonna freaking go ham and flip out on me. And... Bye-bye. I have him as one of the characters in the classic Phantasy Star RPG, and he sucks. He has no gear yet. God, is he terrible. That game's outdated, though. Like, it's very, very archaic. Boss time. Favorite boss fight. Alright, let's check out my mag before we head in here. Ooh, Dex and that, nice. 4 Dex. Yay! Yes. All right. Sub pellets. Let's get rid of this shitty ass mine. I can't even use these. So let's put rare drop boost there, and let's pop that. Pop this. I got my Photon Blast now. Photon Blasts in this game are amazing. I love them in the first one, but they're nowhere near as awesome in this. Here's the Big Varda, my favorite boss fight in this game to this day. You just crack parts off this gigantic warship. If this isn't awesome, I don't know what is. And I have to show this, because it's awesome. I'm not even on top of it yet. Just wait. Ow, 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 ow! That was a little unfair. I don't even need to come to this side. I just felt like it. Alright, time to fight the actual part now. Varda himself. Fuck. Ow, fuck me. God damn it! That would not have happened if he didn't launch me in there. Wow. That should not have happened. I was trying to jump while doing my attack, but apparently you can't. That's what got trapped in there. Also, that laser attack really hurts. I cannot survive it, so I gotta be careful and get away from the front. Oh, don't you dare.
Emergency. Code. Q.
Good thing he didn't recover, because unlike PSO, where if you die to a boss, he recovers everything. He does not. Come on! Oh my god, scope, jump! Ow. Scope! Please. Please. 11 people, that's more than I normally get. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's get rid of those. Where am I aiming? Come on! What are you doing, girl? You're aiming at the wrong enemies. All I'm trying to do is destroy his hands. And these missiles. Prevent him from clobbering me with them. Good, that's how it's going. Damn it! It's because I'm on a harder difficulty. Been cool and been good, actually. Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. Ugh. I can't believe I read the same message again. I do that a lot. I tend to see a message like, oh wait, no, wait, that's the same message. This guy's only it's because he's on a higher difficulty, and I'm messing up big time. And I'm trying to take out that arm, but like half the time I go to jump on it, he moves it, and oh, my eye itches. Ark. Damn it, I need to get another lighter now. I hate when lighters run out. There should just be a thing known as infinity lighters. Where it just runs off life. What am I trying to lock onto? I'm trying to destroy the front if I can.
Emergency. Code. Q.
Gone. Goodbye. All I wanted was your arm gone. Oh, scope. Not being able to jump during that is the painful thing. Ow! Uh-oh. Come on! How does it feel now to have a busted cannon, pal? Oh. I love how you go to move only when I'm coming up. The heck? Oh my god, scope. What am I locking onto? Scope, come on. If you would just hit him. But no, you want to sit there and roll all the time because my controls are... I'm forgetting the buttons. And you just want to move. Somehow Scope can fly. Woo! These bosses are so good. Oh! Boom! Jeez, I forgot that he explodes. That could have actually killed me and ended the mission. Scope's a champion, though. Come on, man. She's been through a lot. She's lost her memory and suffered from toxin poisons. She just doesn't give a fuck. Scope lore. That's lore. Background lore. I also have a fan who actually made a theme song for her now. Which is awesome. So thank you, Stratagem, for that. Well, I may want to use those for defenses. Just gonna sell some of these guns. Not all of them, but some. Ooh. Yeah, just get rid of my, clean up my inventory. There we go. Gotta love dreamies. That's right, dreamies. That is a cast. That's a robot. It's another robot. Sweet. Sub-palette expansion license. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that expansion. What do we got over here? Butts. That sounds like something I would name a person. 50 tickets? Conqueror's Crest? I don't know what that does. If anyone wants to explain, that'd be nice, but I don't. Oh, I have 9. Ugh. Used to receive 50 star gems? Okay, sure. Sitting down in this game made me so happy. Kind of like how sitting down in Pokemon. Hey, look, here's some more Phantasy Star. Because, you know, they can't have enough of the game of you playing it, so they just show off ads of it. I don't know why. I would like if they would have shown off PSO Classic, because that would have been a nice little throwback to see on these monitors. They also show off Persona and Sonic. So I would have been nice if Sega still cared about its franchise where it started, but they don't seem to care about us in terms of people. So fuck them. I love you, Sega, but you could easily have made so much money by revamping PSO. Come on, you released that game like so many times on other consoles. Why not re-release it with better, like, updated quality with PSO2 graphics? Just keep the game overall the same. Keep the bosses the same, and that maybe add some new weapons, but update everything. Sadly, actually, fans are actually trying to do that with PSO, trying to update it, make it look nicer, put it in high def and everything. Also, I have 1,000 drop frames. I apologize for any issues. I cannot control that because if I click out of the game, I can't play it. Then no music would be heard. I can't move. There's nothing I can do. I can't sit there and stay in OBS, which is what prevents drop frames. My CPU is not even that overloaded. Never is. Alright, Brogetta, I'm hopping on Strum. See you later, man. Alright, take it easy. Brogetta. Thank you. Thank you, man. I have your channel on open, well, on a second page next to mine, just to monitor so I can see yours as well. So there's that. Wow. Fortunately, it's being weird with the loading. Why does it look like this? What the hell? What the hell? I can't do anything. I can't. Sweet, yeah. Cool. I'm glad. Except I can't scroll or anything. What the hell? I can not. What is going on? Like, I can't. Your screen doesn't even fit. There we go. I was like, what is going on? It's just like it there. Now I can scroll. Ugh. That was weird. Like, your whole screen was like cut off. It wouldn't even let me scroll down. There we go. I gotta come up with a better looking page too for future fans and follows. I gotta come up with some perks for them. But you've been probably streaming for twice as long and understand all that. I also am not good with Photoshop to make things look nice. Wish I was, but I'm not. But enjoy your stream. I will definitely be part of that. I'll just be sitting there. Oh, Persona. I will definitely love to get you, support you some more. I just would love if I had my job still, because then I definitely would have dropped you and donated probably like a good $20. But I've been buying a couple some things lately, so I don't really have the money right now. I do, but I gotta save it. I mean, I could pull $20 out of this backup bag that I'm put in my backup bank, but that's physical money. I can't really give you that. What? Someone wants to watch? Watch what? I'm reading in-game chat. I don't know what that. So what game would you guys like to see now? Would you want some Monster Hunter? Or something else? Like, it can't be anything that's part of the normal stream schedule, but Monster Hunter I can return a little bit to, because that was actually today, but it's not going to be anything else. Like, I can't do fusions, I can't do Dark Souls unless I show off my main profile on Dark Souls Remaster. Which would be awesome, but I think that'd be pointless. I don't know. Oh, I need to stretch though. Oh, I want to fight that dragon. I want to fight it more. Such an awesome fight. But I can't do these. I wish I could. What are you doing there, Varda Soma? Why is there another one? Is that what his actual name is? Nope. Oh, Varda Soma and Big Varda, two different people. Oh, why feel bad? Don't feel bad. Never feel bad, my dude. I feel bad. That's why I streamed a little longer, because whenever people come in at the end and I planned on getting off, like, I feel bad doing that. That's why I'm like, I don't want to get off. I do want to continue playing still. It's just like, I want to stick to a schedule, but like, I don't mind playing a little bit past that. It's not like it's gonna hinder it anything. But yeah, like, no, don't feel bad. I'm gonna continue streaming for a little bit for you guys, just so like just because it's been a while since it's been so long since we've talked, Tony. I want to be able to keep in touch, man. That's all it is. I want to. It's been a bit, you know. I want to catch up. That's why too. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh shit, haven't seen you in months. Goodbye. I'm not gonna do that to you. That's just wrong. Plus, I feel bad whenever my fans come in at the end and I get off because of work the next day. But with me having no work right now, I'm good. Like, I want to catch up. And plus, with Tyrus too, like, he made me happy there with that, with his continued support too. But like, yeah, if you want, like, feel free to support. You know, if you want to sub for that $5 sub, I have an emote and stuff like that. So if you feel like sending up some donations and supporting the channel, that'd be great. Like, if you guys want the emotes, we can decide on some like Monster Hunter emotes or some PSO emotes. I would like at least 1 or 2 Monster Hunter and 1 or 2 PSO emotes. Once I get more I need more subs, because that's how you unlock more emote slots, and I only have 1 for each tier right now. I need a new lighter. Where is my new lighter? Like, I wouldn't mind a Nergigante emote. I just gotta find a nice picture of one and you know, Photoshop it. But they're so small. That's what I hate about them. I also, if I got better at drawing, I would love to draw a Nergi. Let me look for a lighter. Haha! And this lighter's dying too. Great. They're about to start lobby RPG. Wonder how to play. What? You wish the black was white. Okay. Then it wouldn't be black if it was white. Technically, black is a culmination of all colors. Which makes no sense to me why black is the absence of color and white is basically the opposite of that. You would think white would be the absence of color, because I hear people say that all the time, that black is the absence. It's like, well, how is black the absence of color? Black should be the combination of everything. When you mash colors together, you usually get either something very disgusting like brown or black. When you take away colors is when you get white. I like the title of your stream, Tyrus. My scouter says I'm over what? Except I'm still being hosted? I gotta refresh. Because apparently it still shows that I was hosting. My scouter says I'm over what? He's playing For Honor, nice. Damn. $60 for that game. Yeah, see, I gotta make some awesome looking stuff. I should put a thing on there that shows my Discord as well, but I don't know how to make freaking things like this in Photoshop. He has an awesome thing where it shows all the different Dragon Balls, all 7, and he has each one displaying what each thing is. But I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at Photoshop. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to have, this is why it'd be nice if I had some other people, because they're helping me with that, so they can make some stuff for me, because I don't know how to do any of that. God damn it. See, I wish what I could do is light one lighter and then light the other, but I can't. Ah. I'm gonna have to go grab the one in my mom's car. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if there's anything to eat and then go grab a lighter. So you're not just sitting there. Bulma is thick. What kind? I like that. Awesome shirt, though, by the way, Tyrus. Just wondering if you responded.
Yeah, I got that shit back up, and I'm happy for this.
Sorry, I'm coming back, guys. Don't worry.
There it goes. Man, I got a lot of problems going on right now. What the hell? Is this what happens when it's like a week from
All right. So I'm not accidentally streaming Tyrus, or his voice. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Something actually happened with my garage door. I'm glad you guys stayed. Something actually happened with my garage door, and it is now like busted. And my dad was making sure to tell me that. So in case that I have to go outside and like take out the trash or something, I know not to mess with the garage door. I want that shirt now. It's got a badass Dragon Ball shirt. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Tony. Alright, give me a moment, and then I will jump on some Monster Hunters. PSO is fun, but I'm getting really pissed off with Blue Burst. Unless you want to see me do some boss rushes, because there's a thing that I'm going for on PSO where it's going to make an awesome weapon, but the guy is not dropping it for me. And there's no guarantee that anyone's gonna want to do that quest with me. I can probably play a little bit of both for a total of 4 streams today. So if you want to stick around for another good few hours, I'll do both. And then I'll probably, what time is it? I'll probably stream till about 8 to 10. Or it's 5:43, so I'll probably stream till around 8 or 10 ish, which was longer than I planned, but it's fine. Let's see. Let's log out, and then I will. Okay, not respond. Thanks. Thank you. Let's bring up this. Oh man, that bitrate. Then we're gonna come over here, over here, and then we're gonna do Monster Hunter, edit, and I'm gonna, oh, that didn't have a period. Let's change that, shall we? Let's copy that so I don't have to type it in, save changes, and then I'm gonna have to HDMI everything. So, give me a moment while I HDMI stuff over to my PS4. Whoa, controller.